A state of emergency may be in place in New Caledonia, but there's no sign of calm returning to the streets of the capital Noumea. Groups of protesters continue to gather in violation of the new rules, burning fires in many parts of the city. Pro-independence groups led by Indigenous Kanak are fighting a decision by the French government to change electoral laws, which they believe are designed to marginalise their voice.
We hope that the state listens to us, that they realise that we do not agree with this. We do not agree with that law.
Why should we give other people the chance to decide for us? We've been in a colonial situation for several years now.
On Tuesday, the French Parliament adopted the constitutional reform bill that would allow all French residents who have lived in New Caledonia for 10 years to vote in local elections. France's Interior Minister said the bill was aimed at expanding democracy.
To respect the parliamentary vote, we need to understand what we're doing here. This is so that somebody who's born in New Caledonia to Caledonian parents can vote in local elections. It's not revolutionary.
But members of the Kanak community disagree. They say the reform would dilute their vote and their push for independence. Some left-wing politicians say the bill should be scrapped.
There are two communities in New Caledonia. For them to have a common destiny, you can't ignore the Indigenous community, the Kanaks. The decision to pass this bill in the National Assembly is something Mr. Darmanin dares to call a compromise. But the only compromise that's been made here is one between him and the Loyalists. The Kanaks did not want it.
The bill still needs to be ratified by Congress. In the meantime, the French government wants to hold talks with protest leaders. On Wednesday, the Prime Minister held a crisis meeting in Paris and ordered more security personnel to be sent to New Caledonia. The government has also banned the social media app TikTok out of concern it was being used to organise and intensify the protests. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Tauranga, New Zealand.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.